Hi guys, welcome to my stream. This is a bit of a bizarre one really, and I'm not white knighting or caping or protecting, because to be fair, what I'm about to say involves everybody that I don't like. One is a troll, one is an idiot, and well, the other two are idiots. Anyways, cut a long story short, someone sent me some links today, and basically how it was obtained, I have no idea. But apparently, Rises or Extraordinary Milo, his address was obviously doxed or given out at some point within the last, I'd probably say with a guess, 24 to 48 hours. And obviously, my main troll, Rich of Hull, one of his friends, or maybe himself, knows the address. And it seems a bit of a coincidence that there's a guy that goes in Rich of Hull's side chat bar in his live stream called Iron Knight, aka Jim Hellwig 2. Well, it seems a bit of a coincidence that that person either this morning or yesterday morning, went round to Rise's home and given it all a Billy bullshit. And then all of a sudden it seems a bit of a coincidence that Faith turns up. So I'd like to say to anybody and everybody out there, as much as I don't like Rise because I think he's an idiot, anything happens to Rise, I kid you not, I've sent all 3 links to a very good friend of mine, and I also have the copies as well. If anything happens to Rise in any way, or Iron Knight aka Jim Hellwig 2 will send it to the police. I haven't done so at the moment, or if anything happens to me, I guarantee my friends will release it. So like I say, it just seems like something's going on here, and I don't trust anybody or anything apart from my good friends. So I want it to be known, anyone touches one hair on Rise's head, mark my words, I shall have those videos released to the public and to Police Scotland, and also to my local police force. Now, there's what I call a banking 24 hours on my head. So if my friends don't hear from me at any point in any 24-hour period, I promise you those videos will be released. So like I say, it just seems too much of a bit of a coincidence, because you quite clearly hear Jim Hellwig 2 talking to Rich of Hull, but then if you go over to the other side, you've got him calling himself Mr. Iron Knight. So it's all there. Conversations have all been slotted and recorded and copied and sent to the relevant people. Like I say, anything happens to me in any given 24-hour period, or my home, my dog or my animals, mark my words, those videos will be released to the public simultaneously, and they will also be sent to Police Scotland and to Bedfordshire Police. So I'd like to emphasise on the fact, any plans that anyone thinks they've got of going around to hurt that lad, mark my words, those videos will be released. I just thought I'd like to emphasise on that fact. So peace out.